Mahomes was named NFL MVP last weekend, but video surfaced earlier this week of him showing off his skills on the basketball court. Well, keep that video in your vault because you're not going to see any new video anytime soon. The Chiefs GM put a stop to Mahomes' hoop dreams yesterday, saying, quote, "No more basketball for Pat." We were able to nip that in the bud. Shannon, should the Chiefs be allowed to do this?
They shouldn't even have to. Skip. In broad NFL contracts, that says you are not to partake in anything where there's a reasonable risk. Skip, the Chiefs has a bag. All Patrick Mahomes has to do is not fumble it. After next year, Skip, they're probably going to have $150, $175 million on the table. Mm-hmm. Now, I don't understand the upside. Patrick, we understand you were probably a 4-star recruit. Star. Great at football, obviously. Baseball, because your dad played great, tremendous arm. Basketball. Okay, I get all of that. What's the upside of him playing this, Skip? Do you think the Lakers are going to call and say, Patrick, we saw what you did, bro. Come on out here with us. Golden State. What's the upside? There is way, way more risk than rewards in this situation. We just saw football is a dangerous game. Skip, we saw Jimmy Garoppolo stepping out of bounds, non-contact, boom. Patrick, because you know how we are, Skip. We're athletes. We're competitive. You're not going to get the best of me. I'm going to have to start jumping a little higher. I'm going to have to start really stopping and starting, and then boom, Achilles, boom, ACL. I don't even know why the Chief would even have to intervene. I don't even know why Patrick Mahomes. 5 days ago, you were named NFL MVP. And the reward you give yourself is not go to Cancun, not go to Turks and Caicos at the Gansevoort. You're going to go to a local gym and play pickup basketball. I want to know the good thing that could happen by him doing this, Skip Bayless. I want someone that can convince me. Say, oh, man, Patrick Mahomes, man, you seen him out there? Yeah, I saw him. I've had too many teammates also do this very same thing, Skip. Weren't half the player that he was. Careers ended. Yeah. ACL rupture, Achilles rupture. Why? I don't even know. And I get it, Skip. It's not specifically written in his contract that he can't play. But I don't even know why you would. I don't even know why you would risk $150, $200 million playing pickup basketball. That's the whole thing, Skip. When you become a celebrity, be it entertain or whatever you do, when you become an athlete, you got to make sacrifices, Skip, because all the things that I would normally do, I'm not willing to risk those. Go skiing. You didn't go skiing for what? I'm not Peekaboo Street. I'm not Phil Mayer. You know, Skip, they were great. I'm not Franz Klammer. I'm not none of those guys. I'm a football player, and I play football. If you're a classic pianist, the last thing I think you're going to be doing is carving anything. I'm not messing up my fingers. I'm not cooking. I'm not having a habit of wood carving. I'm not doing anything that's going to jeopardize my money. Patrick Mahomes, you smarter than this. I know it.
Yep.
Which is why I cannot believe the standard NFL contract doesn't stipulate in detail every one of these dangerous activities, from skydiving to bungee jumping to motorcycle riding to snow skiing. I don't have one friend who snow skis regularly who has not been hurt snow skiing. It's why I just say no, because I like to run. I still like to play basketball, and I don't want to go out there and tear up my knees on the slope. I don't get that. No. It's just too dangerous. And in this case, I go back to my days covering the Cowboys in the 80s. Do you realize that the 1985 Chicago Bears, that team, that was a super team. You arguably is the greatest defense ever. Yep. Do you realize through that offseason that the Cowboys, who were pretty good, then they got run over by Eric Dickerson's team in the playoffs, but they were pretty good. They went on a tour, a basketball team tour against the 85 Bears, and they would play against the Bears in high schools and various places. They played over. I covered a game one night in Fort Worth at the Civic Center. It was a huge
Even in
deal.
the 90s.
Yeah.
In the offseason, teams would accumulate their best basketball players, and they would go play.
Okay. And it was team versus team. It was professional athlete against professional athlete. In the game I covered one night in Fort Worth, they went at it, and it went to the buzzer, and the backup quarterback, Mike Tomczak, hit a shot at the buzzer, but they were killing each other.
Yeah.
They were going at it.
Right.
Otis Wilson is bouncing people off. You know, it got very physical and, to me, very dangerous. And you know and I know there's a long list of athletes from other sports who have gotten hurt playing basketball. So the shock to me was that the video, to your point, it was a pickup basketball game with just a bunch of goofs to me. I don't know unless he knows, unless they're friends of his. I don't think that they look
look
like
at the hard plant, Skip.
Huh?
You remember when he got to the basket?
Yeah.
The hard plant they did. Watch, look at this.
Terrible.
Watch what he, look.
I mean, there's just guys.
Come on, man.
Come on. It is so dangerous. So on my little level, I still play a lot of basketball. But you know what I insist on? Always one-on-one against somebody I trust. Ernestine's always saying, hey, I met this guy, and he wants you to come play in his game. There's no way I'm going to go play in one of those games. They're too dangerous.
Yes.
Because you can't trust the other people to know how to play. It's too crazy.
Let's just say, for the sake of argument, we're going to take the average person, and they say, you know what? We got 150, 175, or maybe $200 million. Yeah. But you can't go skiing, you can't jet ski, you can't play basketball, you can't water ski, you can't skydive or bungee jump. How many people will say, you know what? For 100 million, 200 million, I'm good. I'll wait till after I get all this money and I retire, and I can go do all that. Everything that they're doing right now, Skip, I could do right now if I wanted to. But once I got that, I signed that name on that dotted line, the Broncos. Man, look here. Mary Porter, how was I going to feed Mary Porter playing basketball or water skiing? I wasn't going to the Winter Olympics. So if I can't make no money doing it, I wasn't doing it. I make my money playing football. I make my money getting ready to play football. Michael Jordan wasn't playing flag football to get ready for basketball. So why in the hell I'm playing basketball to get ready for football?
The football players always tell me, and they have in the past, it's the only way I can stay in shape through the off season. Well, there are other ways.
No, it ain't. No, that's a lie.
Yeah.
I ain't playing no pickup basketball. I was in great shape. Anybody tell you old shape, stay in shape.
I don't
Skip. Run all day.
We're not worried about that.
What'd you do for cardio?
Rode the bike an hour before practice, ran all day, doing practice.
No, I mean off season.
Oh, I hit that track.
Okay.
I hit that track.
That's what they should be doing. I agree with that.
Well, that's
picking them up, putting them down.
Obviously not as exciting as playing pickup basketball, which at first glance I didn't see the problem, but you guys have convinced me it's completely pointless to be playing in this game.
Hey, if you tear your Achilles tendon, what's it worth? Because if you tear your Achilles, you'll never be quite the same.
Nope.
Is that what you want?
Dan Marino.
Really?
Dan Marino tore his in the game.
I know.
And he was never. He'd tell you he was still a great quarterback, but he wasn't that Dan.
No.
And the dude just won he just won the MVP at 23.
Aren't a lot of people picking him to win it all next year?
Yeah, well, Vegas say they're the favorite.
Are they the favorite? Yeah. Okay.
No, sir. No, sir. I mean, come on. You think? Hold on. Pavarotti, one of the greatest opera singer ever.
Yeah.
You think he went whistling or yodeling? What'd he do? His voice is everything. That's how he make his living. Patrick Mahomes, you make your
yodeling would threaten his voice.
You think so?
I don't know.
I think he going up in the Swiss Alps.
It's just not worth it. I know Mahomes.
Just
I got
out
in a skiing accident last year.
Right, but Patrick Mahomes running the risk.
Not worth it.
No. The bag is there. I mean, somebody just set the bag there. All you got to do is just don't fumble it. The bag there. The bag's secure.
Just
Roger that.
Why don't you call him and you guys can run sprints? Do some track work.
Nah, I ain't running.
No,
Lee done got bad. Me. Now, we going to get on that bike or we get on the roll machine or the assault bike. Skip. But
he can come run with me.
No.
There you go.
Hey, on that bike, they call me Matt Frazier. I'm Matt Frazier on that bike.
No more for me. Well, this
silly stuff.
This next topic interesting because we're talking about Kyler Murray and the idea that he may actually play both football and baseball. I didn't even think about the correlation here, but we're going to discuss all that with Rob Parker next.